Welcome back to the Coin Lover and Treasure Hunter. Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins worth big money, and you won't want to miss this one. We're taking a close look at the James K. Polk Presidential $1 coin, honoring the 11th President of the United States, who served from 1845 to 1849. While this coin may look ordinary at first glance, certain versions can be extremely valuable and highly sought after by collectors. So grab your coins, stay tuned, and let's find out if you're holding a piece of American history worth big money. Let's get started. The James K. Polk Presidential $1 coin that shows the presidency years 1845 to 1849, and it is important to understand from the start that this coin was not made during the 19th century but was issued in the modern era as part of the Presidential $1 coin program, which began in the early 21st century and honored former presidents of the United States in the order they served. And James K. Polk was the 11th president, and his coin was released in the year 2009, and many people become confused when they see the dates 1845 to 1849 because those dates represent his time in office rather than the year the coin was struck, and this misunderstanding often leads people to believe the coin is extremely old or rare, which is not the case, and this video carefully explains that history in a simple storytelling style suitable for a long-form educational video aimed at collectors, beginners, and curious viewers who want accurate knowledge. The James K. Polk $1 coin was produced by the United States Mint using a golden-colored manganese brass-clad composition which gives the coin its distinctive color and weight, and the obverse side features a portrait of James K. Polk facing forward with his name and the order of presidency clearly displayed, while the reverse side features the Statue of Liberty design that appears on all coins in the Presidential $1 series. And this uniform reverse design helps collectors immediately identify the program, while the obverse changes for each president, and this design choice was intended to celebrate presidential history rather than create a circulating rarity, and as a result millions of these coins were produced for circulation and for collectors through official mint channels. Many people ask about the phrase "without mint mark" when referring to this coin, and it is very important to clarify that presidential $1 coins do not have traditional mint marks on the front or back of the coin, and instead the mint mark the year of minting and the mottos are placed on the edge of the coin, and this edge lettering includes either the letter P for Philadelphia or D for Denver or S for San Francisco, and if a coin appears to have no mint mark, it is usually because the edge lettering has been worn down over time or was not noticed by the owner, and only in rare cases does a true missing edge lettering error exist, and those error coins are a different category entirely and must be authenticated by professionals. When discussing condition, the term fine refers to a circulated coin that still shows clear details but has noticeable wear, and in numismatic grading, fine condition means the main features are visible but not sharp, and there may be smoothing on high points, and for a James K. Polk $1 coin in fine condition with normal edge lettering and no special errors, the market value is generally very close to its face value, meaning $1 to slightly more, and typically collectors may pay between $1 and $2 depending on demand and eye appeal, and these coins are not considered scarce because large quantities were minted and many remain available today. The only situation where value increases significantly is when a confirmed error is present, such as missing edge lettering, doubled edge lettering, or other minting anomalies, and in those cases values can range much higher depending on rarity and condition, and some authenticated missing edge lettering James K. Polk coins have sold for significantly more than face value, but many claims of missing mint mark coins are simply worn examples, and collectors should be cautious and seek professional grading services before assuming high value, and this video emphasizes education over hype so viewers can avoid misinformation and unrealistic expectations. James K. Polk himself is an important historical figure, and his presidency was marked by major territorial expansion, including the Mexican-American War and the acquisition of California and other western lands, and he was known for accomplishing nearly all of his major goals in a single term and choosing not to run again, and this historical significance is why he was included in the Presidential $1 series, and the coin serves as a miniature history lesson reminding the public of a transformative period in American history, even though the coin itself is modern and common. For collectors, the James K. Polk $1 coin is often collected as part of a complete presidential $1 set rather than as a standalone investment, and many collectors aim to gather one coin for each president from Washington through Reagan and beyond, and in that context, the Polk coin holds educational and thematic value rather than monetary rarity, and albums and display sets often include space for edge lettering, variations, and mint origins, and collectors enjoy examining these details as part of the hobby. If this video were presented on YouTube, it would move slowly through visuals of the coin, rotating images of the edge lettering, close-up shots of worn versus sharp examples, and historical illustrations of James K. Polk himself, while narration explains each aspect in detail and repeats key points for clarity and accessibility, and the long format allows viewers to absorb the information without rushing and helps prevent common misconceptions, especially the belief that the coin dates back to the 1800s, or that a missing visible mint mark automatically means high value. Subscription detail for a YouTube channel focused on coin education would encourage viewers to subscribe for weekly videos covering United States coins, error identification, grading basics, market value myths, and historical context, and the channel would emphasize honest information, responsible collecting, and long-form explanations rather than sensational claims, and viewers would be reminded that learning is the most valuable part of numismatics, and that knowledge protects collectors from scams and disappointment. In conclusion, the James K. Polk Presidential $1 coin with the dates 1845 to 1849 is a modern commemorative circulating coin released in 2009, and when found in fine condition without obvious edge lettering, it is usually worth around face value unless professionally confirmed as an error, and its true value lies in its educational role, historical symbolism, and place within the Presidential $1 series, and this long detailed explanation is designed to give viewers confidence, clarity, and realistic understanding so they can appreciate the coin for what it truly is rather than what myths suggest. Thanks for watching.